What's going on, guys? Matt over here with Lethal Camaro, and today I want to talk about a subject that I think a lot of people might cringe at, maybe? I don't know. But that is a Dodge Challenger Hellcat versus the 2017 Camaro ZL1. Now, we all know the Hellcat is the behemoth of straight line performance. It's got the most horsepower, but the downside is it's heavy. Now, everyone assumed that the Camaro ZL1, the 2017 Camaro ZL1, would beat it in a straight line. Now, it's undetermined if a new ZL1 can beat a Hellcat in a straight line from a dead stop. But Hennessey Performance recently shared some results from a rolling race where the Hellcat actually beat the ZL1 by about half a car length. They repeated their test 3 times, whether you believe Hennessey testing or how they did it. I mean, it's video evidence, it's pretty evident across the board, but it was a manual 6 ZL1 versus the automatic Hellcat. So it'd be really curious to see what automatic versus automatic is, but the interesting news here is that the Hellcat did beat a manual Camaro ZL1. Now, I'm sure all the Mopar fanboys are gonna show up and be like, ha ha ha, you're a brand new car that's been on the market for less time than our big old Hellcat just got spanked on. Now keep in mind, the ZL1 isn't necessarily a straight line car. Now, most people will only race it that way, so I guess you can't say it is, and a Hellcat wasn't built for the track. So, and as much as the ZL1 is and isn't built for the track, you know, it's one of those luxury cars that is a sports car that can go on and off track, etc. It was also interesting to see that the ZL1 and the Z06 stayed pretty neck and neck in the same Hennessey testing. So, I don't know what to make of it all. I will say that the ZL1 will spank a Hellcat on the track all day long, and so will probably even an SS or even a V6 1LE Camaro. Probably not. I don't know. I'm making this stuff up. I don't have any factual data to make claims against that, but I do know the Hellcat sucks at driving racetracks. So, but I do know it's a monster in a straight line. But all of that being said, it's just interesting news for anything. I know a lot of people are waiting to see how that A10 comes out. I know I'm eagerly awaiting to see, you know, how that pans out. I know GM's numbers for 0 to 60, etc. We're all on non-prepped surfaces. So again, I want to see what this A10 can do in the hands of press. You know, the final version of the car shipped, even third party. Just get third party people in the car, seeing how it performs. But outside of that, you know, Camaro fans and even Mustang fans, obviously the GT500 is coming, so it'll be interesting to see how that performs. We know the Camaro potentially Z28 is coming. We know the Corvette potentially ZR1 is coming. And then obviously everyone knows the new news that came out with the Challenger all-wheel drive. Looks to be a V6 currently, but I'd be pretty shocked if it didn't make its way up to the higher models. But I don't know. What do you guys think? It's just another piece of news. You know, people are going to grasp onto it. Mopar win. Thank you, Hennessey, for highlighting it. But, you know, what can that ZL1 do? Now, I will note, this was kind of, I don't want to say this was the reason why, but, you know, you guys know I flip-flop back and forth between the Camaro SS and the ZL1. And, you know, wanting a ZL1, to get into a ZL1. And I'm going down the pathway now of just upgrading my current 2SS to take on and even improve upon or be better in performance than a ZL1. So the upgrades that I'm going to be doing, if you guys didn't see the video, check that upper right hand corner. You guys can see what's coming down the pipeline that I'm doing to the car. It'll be really interesting to see how it performs, especially once I get actual tires on this car that will grip, and see how it, you know, just what the numbers are, how I increase a performance, or how I made it to be a car that just has no traction and looks pretty. I don't know. We'll see. Either or, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you guys a fan of the Hellcat? Are you guys a fan or looking forward to what Mustang has with the 18 refresh and the GT500? What do you guys think about the new ZL1 or the potential upcoming Z28? What about the new Corvette ZR1? I don't know. There's so many new cars coming, lots of unknowns. We still don't have full shipping versions of the ZL1 with the A10 automatic. It'll be really interesting to see how those perform. Again, I don't know if press has gotten their hands on those. I haven't really been searching too much. I probably should, considering I like keeping you guys up to date on all the cool things happening around the interwebs in the car world, around Camaro. But I will dive into that. So as always, thanks for watching the video. Hit that subscribe button if you just enjoy Camaro chatter, install guides, overviews guides, etc., ride with me's. If not, likes, comments, shares are also appreciated. But until next time, guys, and until I potentially see you on the road, I'll see you on the road.